All right. Good day, everyone. My name is Peter, and I'm from Group 2, Team D of the ABPMX Internship Program. And welcome to our YouTube channel, The Rising Talent. And today we're talking with one of our interns, and she'll be walking us through our experience so far of the internship program. Can we meet you? Can you briefly introduce yourself to us, please?
Okay, thank you for having me. I'm Lydia Nengimote-Leo, and I'm from Bayelsa State, and I'm a project manager.
All right, thank you. Can you tell us briefly, have you had any experience in project management, or this is your first time in project management? And also, if I may ask, what's the motivation behind joining this internship program?
Okay, so I've had experience as a project manager. I've worked as a project manager, but okay, let me tell you what my experience was so far. I've worked in companies where they don't follow the processes of project management, and it's not like they don't know, but they don't want to.
They don't want to.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. So when I started, after writing the exam, I passed. I wanted to have like experience, but I wasn't getting the experience I wanted to. That would make me go and do well in other industries.
Okay.
So I saw ABPMX. I'm like, okay, let me jump on this so I can learn from the initiation stage to the closing what it is really about.
Yeah, what's being done?
That's
okay, the steps. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. And since you've joined, how has been your experience so far? What has been your experience so far? Are there any new things you've learned? Are there any new skills you've added on? Just walk us through your experience so far.
I've learned so much. My experience has been awesome from the get-go. It was a lot trying to balance work life and this internship. But when you really want something, you just have to find the balance.
Yeah.
So it has been awesome learning. I've gotten to learn so much. One key thing for me is the RACI chart, budgeting. I'm not 100% there, but I've gotten an idea of what budgeting, how to budget based on the videos they've been giving us to watch. We also did like a budget estimate for our project. I don't know if you remember the assignment.
Yeah.
It gave me like a better understanding. The RACI chart is talking about who is accountable, the stakeholders. Before we just think stakeholders, I just used to think stakeholders are people that have the business idea, and the customers, the people that are using your product. But now I'm getting
everybody on the
there
team.
is more.
Yeah, more to it.
Being
Yeah.
stakeholder, right? Yeah. So I'm going to learn so much how to work as a team. I used to have teams that I work with, but not this one. Everybody is bringing their
idea. So yeah. And okay, that's good. So teamwork, working as a group. Are there any tools that you've come to know how to use since joining on this program? Maybe there are tools that you are not so familiar with before, but this program has opened you up to. Do you have anyone in mind?
Okay, Trello.
Yeah,
Trello blew my mind. I use Trello for work, but not like the automation. I've gotten to learn so much. Trello just blew my mind because it's something I use, but I didn't know there is more.
I know
there is more, but I didn't know like you could go that far. So I was in charge of Trello for my team, the assigning, the milestones, and I'm like, wow, Trello.
Wow, so there's another side of it. A Trello. Okay, thank you. And also, if I could ask, what do you hope to have gained by the end of this internship? I know the internship is rounding off in a few weeks' time. Like when you look back from who you were and who you are now, what do you think you will be able to gain by the end of the internship?
Okay, so for me, it's the experience. So far, we are not even done yet, but there's this confidence I have. Like other companies I've worked for, I'm not always the main manager. I'm a junior assistant, and most times they don't allow me to have access to lots of things. So you're just trying out things based on their order. So most times people send me like jobs. Oh, I want to manage this project. I shy away from it. I'm always scared like, oh, I used to go to the
Yeah.
office. But right
Yeah.
now, I was out
But
on
now,
Sunday and I met a celebrity because of the hangout. I was just trying to network. And they're looking for a project manager. I'm like,
wow.
yes, I can
I'm
do
here,
this.
see me
Yes, I
here,
can
see
do
me
this.
here.
It's so funny how I reached out to somebody in my team that is very active. I told her there's a project. Will you want to join? She's like, sure, why
Wow.
not? So it has given
Wow.
me so much confidence that I can
Wow.
go out and do this.
Wow, wow. That's a good one actually. That's a practical one outside there. At least now you can showcase yourself.
Yes,
Though you might not be that, but at least you are bolder than before. Because you know that now
I'm bold.
if you take any project, you can navigate your way around it because you have people you can reach out to and all that. That's a very good one. I'm so happy for you, lady. Remember me, your paradise. All right. So if I have to ask, what are your plans after the internship? I heard that you mentioned that you're writing some exams. Were they in project management too?
Yeah, project management NY. So then I didn't even know I wanted to go into project management. I just wrote it because I was free. The skill I wanted to learn, the lady wasn't always around. So my friends were preparing for, although they announced about this project management course, HSC, and it was discounted for coppers. I'm like, what am I doing? I've been free because my job wasn't so tasking. I started reading, I went for classes, wrote the exam. Shocking that I was like the second best in Calabar.
Hey, wow.
So I passed and I just kept it. So 2023, I'm like, I've been thinking, what do I really want to do? Because I was in the social media space, social media management. But I don't really like it. I'm into marketing. It's not something I like. I wanted to do something that has to do with my attributes, like figures. So I thought about the project management. I like planning. Anything you see, let's plan this, and I'm writing everything down. Do you understand? So we're executing it, and I got to learn. I started watching little videos on project management. This is what I do, like my day-to-day life. It's something I would enjoy. Why not I just pick up the certificate? Okay, so for me now, I planned that this August I want to start applying for volunteering positions because if I want to just wait to start applying for jobs, it's based on miracle. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
And 80% probability that I'm going to get it. So I started reaching out to companies in the UK. I started sending CV. I just drafted and I've been applying so far. So I want to just volunteer for the rest of this year. So by next year, I know that I'm good to go.
Good to go, yeah. I like that. Like at least you have a solid plan and on the side, so maybe Nigeria can employ you to help them plan their future because you say you love planning a lot. I think maybe Nigeria can employ you to plan for the future of Nigeria.
They will not listen. They will not listen.
They get coconut head.
They already have their own plan and what they want to do.
All right, so we're running up very soon. If you could just tell us how was this internship? I know you've said the law, you mentioned the law, but you can just wrap it up. How has the internship shaped your project management experience so far? I'm so happy that at least now you are bolder than before. Now you've reached out to people that have a project coming up. Just wrapping it up, how has it shaping your experience so far as in this internship? Okay. And I know you're still looking for more.
For me, it has done so much. I can't give it a 10 over 10 for me because what else are you looking for? Because we are working on real life projects, right?
Yeah.
So I've gotten to learn so much from the initiation stage, your project charter, your work breakdown structure, your receipt chart. I've gotten to learn so much. It has made me confident, and I know the in total of what project management
is all about.
So yes, I've learned so much and I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful for the experience. I want to give a shout out to
ABPMX.
the CEO of ABPMX. To think about this, to just help people basically because they went out of their way. They could have just focused on their consulting and making so much money from it, but they thought about equipping people. I'm so grateful for the experience.
And give it out to people free. Spending their time, their resources, and just to enable other people to know.
I'm so grateful. So
That's a
grateful.
good one. Last one now. That's the last question for today. Do you have any random moment that you want to share with us? Maybe in your project, maybe in your team, maybe it might be a challenge, might be a wow moment, might be, because I know in every team, every team you have issues. You have people that don't turn up, you have people that feel like they are too wasabi, they try to tell people what to do and everything. Do you have any random moment like that you can share with us?
Okay, so I have first challenges. I would say for me personally, it was trying to balance ABPMX and my work life. Then two, I don't know, I feel like my team has just been awesome. People left and we were scared. In fact, when we started, my group was the last group in group one. Team C is the last group. So I was even scared because I registered, I think I uploaded my name for the first list. But I don't know, when I went back, the groups have been filled up to team A, team B. And like team C, they might not be serious. I was quite worried. And people kept leaving from the first week, second week, till we were left to we were just 5. But so far, like, even from the first week when people were leaving, we had active people. Some of the active people have left. But even as small as we are, everybody is trying to help. Do you understand? We hosted the Sunday meeting, not last Sunday, the one before last Sunday, and the entire group one came together to like tell us kudos. You guys are just 5 and you guys are able to pull this up. You guys are doing a great job. Like, we are so active. Our team meetings, like if you are there, somebody will ask, you guys know yourself before. You will laugh and laugh.
I love the energy.
And the energy is 100. Even if you are tired, you're looking forward to the meetings because you will laugh.
Something will show up. Wow, that's a good one.
And at the end of the meeting, we are accomplishing the goals of the meeting. So I think my team has just nobody left out. Even someone that said, she had a project, that's why she was not active. In her free time, she was doing the things with
the thing that she could do. She's not just a fit in the crowd.
Yes, and last week, she was like, she's going to take up being the team lead, even though she has not been so active, and she has been doing her tasks, but she said she's going to take up being the team lead. So, like, everybody has just been doing what they are meant to do. So, shout out to my teammates. I love them so much.
That's a good
random moment.
Yeah, wow, that's a good one. And every team has their own challenge and everything. But I think so far the experience has been awesome personally for me too. Though I've been a bit familiar with project management and all that. But doing real stuff. Not just there's some internship that you just be doing like a demo. It's not live. It's not something you can interact with. It's not something that is tangible, that is interactive. You just assume in your head. You're assuming you are planning risk and everything. But this is just this is just something that is very real. Shout out to them. Also, thank you so much, Lydia. Do you have anything you want to say to our viewers before we round off?
Okay. What I would like to say to viewers is that when next you see the opportunity out there, just grab it. Don't panic because there's so much to learn, so much to learn here. So that's what I would say to you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And ABPMX is very serious. It's very serious. This is the second time. This is the second time
I like that they don't joke. This is the second time?
Yeah, the first time. In fact, it was the first week that I dropped because they gave us assignment. The way they gave us assignment. I joined the quarter, but I think I joined the first week because they gave us an assignment. I did. In fact, the assignment, when I knew it was ending that night, I was trying to do. Just imagine you are trying to do that assignment on that first day. You have to watch the video. Now they have to ask some questions in your own words.
Be confused.
But that night like this, it just they dropped me.
And I think that's another thing I like about them. In as much as you're not paying, but they are telling you that we are serious here.
So
they're taking it out, and they give room for grace.
I even feel that they were even flexible than that last time, because at least this last time some people didn't make it. Like this last time it happened again. I did one of the tests. No, I did the main test, the one that I had to submit document. So I don't know how I forgot to do the main test. You know, the one that they mark 100 over 100, the objectives one and everything. So my name was on that red list. So not the yellow list, because I did part A and then the part B. You know, they were able to extend the hand of grace to me, but just so you have to know that if your name is there, you have to put it immediately. I had to. So it's free, but they're very serious, because as a project manager, you also keep to his time management. It's very important. At least for you to meet deadline, that's what will make you to manage your stakeholders' expectation and everything. So it's a very good one. Thank you so much, Lydia, for coming on the first time and extending the hand of grace to me too. And I really appreciate it. I wish you enjoy the rest of the day. All right, bye. So thank you everyone for watching. Next time, my name is Peter. All right, bye.